All right, so Aquarius Rising. So you guys will be having from the 1st of January, you'll be having Mercury go into your 12th house. Now, the 12th house deals with self isolation, kind of like retreating from the world. It could be a place of resting, um, a place where you self sacrifice, a place where you kind of repress a part of yourself. And it's going there, but you also got to think about Mars, Sun, and Venus were already there. They've already been there. And I think that means that you've already been liking maybe the idea of resting and kind of retreating a bit. That's been a little bit more of the focus probably over the last 15 days. But Mercury was in the 11th house, so maybe even though you were resting, while you were resting, maybe you were still thinking about or communicating with people about 11th house topics. So this could be thoughts about friendships, communities. Maybe you still got things going on with communities, groups that you're a part of or want to be a part of, or like your aspirations and your hopes and dreams, like still thinking about certain dreams and things that you want going on. um but then on the first, it seems like Mercury's going to enter into the 12th house, and then it just kind of puts you fully in this mode of like retreating, resting. But it seems like because on the third, a couple days later, you got a full moon in the sixth house of Cancer. So, sixth house deals with work, uh, health, and routine. And I forgot to mention, but the 12th house also deals with more of mental health. So, depending on what this is for you individually, now you're coming into this kind of opposition or tension or a balancing act of maybe work and rest. I think I see that for a lot of people. Like, you want to rest. You really want to rest right now, and that's where your focus is. But maybe certain things are calling you back to the fact that you need to work, you need to grind. Um, the Another way this could play out is maybe you're trying to get down with Jupiter and the sixth house. Maybe you're trying to get down to the truth of a health issue, and at the same time, while you're doing this, mentally, maybe things are just kind of going on. A lot of like um, turbulence going on in the head and trying to figure things out. That's very possible. Um, Maybe you're trying to develop some new routines, habits, and you're battling doing that with uh, feeling the need and feeling the desire to want to rest all the time and relax and retreat. So, yeah, I think these are things are going to be coming up for you. And this is from the third, where the full moon is happening, which is, uh, something that you'll probably visibly be able to see. It'll be clear. But also keep in mind that on the 10th, you'll have that same Jupiter in Cancer, which, by the way, is exalted, meaning that it's a powerful Jupiter, but it's gonna come into a direct exact degree based opposition to an exalted Mars in the 12th house as well. And Mars is, yeah, it's probably strong will too, there too. So hopefully he's doing positive things. If you have a night chart, I'm assuming that's going to be more beneficial for you. Um, but also the sun is there at 20 degrees, Venus is there at 21 degrees, and then Mercury is also at 13 degrees. So it's just a lot of, it seems like, energy pulling towards isolation, retreat, um, maybe you're sacrificing something. Yeah, it's just whatever's going on for you personally in that 12th house. It seems like a lot of energy is going that way. And then on the 16th, you even have the moon working its way around into that 12th house too. So really feeling that need to retreat and isolate. Um, yeah, but the very next day after the moon does enter, you'll have Venus exiting into your first house. So this is the house of you, who you are, your how you come off to the world, how you the mask you put on for the world, um, your personality, how you approach the world, your identity, um, kind of first expressions and impressions. Um, and it's Venus leading the way. So I think it might be a desire to start to focus on yourself. Maybe you want to get a glow up. You'll start looking more than likely more attractive during this time for a lot of people. And then, you know, the other planets are going to follow suit based off of this. So it might initially be like this maybe desire to change your style or something, change your look, or you're feeling like you're looking a certain way, you're looking better, you're looking good, a good hair day. And then naturally you'll just might maybe start focusing more and more on yourself and how you want to present yourself. And the very next day after Venus enters, there's going to be a new moon at 28 degrees of Capricorn though in the 12th house. So probably while you're in isolation, while you're retreating, while you're resting, you might start to notice something about yourself. And then it starts and sparks a seed of a new beginning to focus more on yourself and maybe take actions towards reinventing yourself for the year. And because yeah, you'll have the moon come in the next day, you'll have Sun and Mercury come in to the first house on the 20th, you'll have Mars come in on the 23rd. So yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of energy and focus on you. It might even be unwanted. It might be other people projecting and putting all this energy and focus on you that you didn't even start yourself. It just kind of happened this way. And then you'll notice that you also have Pluto that's been going on in your first house, and that's going to, and it's at 3 degrees. So all those planets that are coming in, they're going to have to come in contact with Pluto and conjunct Pluto. And so what I'm seeing is that Pluto is going to more than likely either strip certain things from who you think or thought you were, intensify things, transform things, deepen things. There may be even obsession, maybe somebody obsessed with you. You might get a stalker or two. So yeah, just there's going to be a lot of things focused on you, whether that's you putting that focus on you or whether that's other people putting this focus on you for the second half of the month. So first half, I think it's going to be a lot of retreating, relaxing, resting, possibly things involving work and the feeling the need to work, health. Then there's going to be even more of a focus on yourself, whether that's you putting focus on self love, or some other people putting their attention on you, which it could be a good thing. Um, then let's see, on the 26th you'll have Neptune coming into Aries, which is your third house of communication, and now it's going to be there for good for about a good 14 years, and then Saturn is going to enter in February. So I don't know, this is interesting if you're a writer or some type of a speaker. this could be great because it'll make you, especially like if you're like a spiritual type of speaker of some sorts, like you speak on spiritual topics, or like collective, like getting people together and oneness type things, writing about it as well. Like, yeah, this could be a good transit for that, and really deepening your connection in that. Um, and then also, you know, Neptune can dissolve, so it can maybe dissolve certain people, or not people, but certain communications with certain people. Because the third house also deals with people around you, siblings, and those types of interactions close by, short distance travels. So maybe you could have more fantasy involved in those topics as well, or you can have like a lessening or dissolving or unclear, because it's nebulous, unclear kind of understanding of what's going on in these topics as well. So Neptune could play out in definitely in different ways. Um, but yeah, I'm interested to see how this month plays out for you guys. Definitely, I think, like I said, it's going to be about rest, health, and self, focusing on self, and maybe other people focusing on you as well. So have a good one. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks. Take care.